There are moments in life when the silence feels unbearable, when the empty side of the bed echoes louder than any heartbreak you've ever survived. When you look up at the sky and whisper, "God, why not me? Why not now?" And in that quiet ache, in that space between longing and surrender, there's a truth we often forget. God isn't late. God isn't ignoring you. God is preparing a love that won't have to be chased, questioned, or repaired. But to give you what's eternal, He sometimes has to delay what's immediate. This message is for the ones who feel like time is slipping through their fingers. For the ones who have given so much love yet found themselves alone again. For the ones who are tired of being strong, tired of waiting, tired of pretending they're not tired. If you've ever felt overlooked, forgotten, or behind in life, you need to hear this. The season you're in is not punishment, it's protection. And the delay? It's divine. The rest a story yours that has been unfolding quietly while you've been busy trying to outrun loneliness. You've met people who almost stayed, people who almost chose you, people who almost loved you the way you deserved, almost became your normal. And you began to wonder if maybe you ask for too much, if maybe your standards are the problem, if maybe soulmates are for everyone else but not you. But what if the truth is the opposite? What if God is holding your heart back because He refuses to give it to someone who is not strong enough, mature enough, healed enough to carry it? Think about the times you begged for someone to stay and they walked away. Not because you weren't worthy, but because God saw conversations behind closed doors, temptations you never knew about, wounds they hadn't healed, storms they weren't ready to weather. Sometimes rejection is just God's way of saying, "Not this one. I love you too much." Here's what most people never understand. God works on two timelines, yours, and the one that actually leads to destiny. Your soulmate isn't just a person. They are a calling, a responsibility, a reflection of a future God knows you're meant to have. If they arrive too early, they might not recognize your worth. If you met during your wounded years, you might have pushed away the very thing meant for you. And if God rushed the process, the love meant to heal you might end up breaking you. We don't talk about it enough, but waiting is a spiritual surgery. It cuts away impatience. It rewires old patterns. It strengthens boundaries. It teaches you how to choose love that is healthy, not familiar. And above all, it makes you ready for a love that lasts. Because the person God has for you isn't ordinary. Their presence will calm storms you never confessed. Their honesty will heal wounds you forgot you carried. And their love will fit you not perfectly at first, but faithfully. One day, you will look back at this season, the lonely nights, the unanswered prayers, the silent mornings, and you'll realize it wasn't silence at all. It was alignment. It was God moving people, healing hearts, mending paths, preparing the timing, strengthening your character, and reshaping your faith. It was God removing those who would waste your time so He could reveal the one who will protect your future. And the moment it happens, the moment your paths finally cross, you'll understand why God made you wait. You'll understand why everyone else had to go. You'll understand why almost was mercy, not rejection. You'll understand that what felt like delay was actually design. So if your heart is tired, let it rest. If your soul is anxious, let it breathe. If you feel behind, remember this. Love that is rushed collapses. Love that is chosen endures. Love that is divine arrives right on time. God isn't withholding your soulmate. He's shaping them. He's shaping you. He's shaping the story you will one day tell, a story worth waiting for. And when that moment comes, when the right hand finally fits yours, you will whisper through grateful tears, "Now I see. God never said no. He was just saying not yet." Because the best things in life, especially the person meant for your soul, are never rushed.